Hey guys, welcome back to another mini mod, and this time I'm going to show you how to make a DIY fire starter. Again, I know I've made several fire starters to date, but this might be the last one you're ever going to need. It is part fire starter, part match, and it's called an Uber match. These first popped up online around 2011 on a website called Practical Primitive, and there's not really a lot here on YouTube talking about stuff like this. There are a few different versions of this, but nothing quite like this. And this is the Uber match. Before we get started real quick, I want to say if you do enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe as well and share this video and this channel with anybody you think might get some use out of it, because I do share some tips that might help people who go camping or spend a lot of time outdoors. So thank you, and if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell button beside it just so you get notified when I upload a new video. Okay, Uber matches. Starting a fire isn't always easy, especially in wet conditions. Something like a stormproof match goes a long way, but the ones you buy at the store aren't cheap, about $3 for just 25 matches. Plus, they burn hot, but very, very fast. With this DIY, you'll be making stormproof matches that burn slow and long and cost only about 4 cents a piece. These are made very much like the wafer-like fire starters I made a few months ago, so you'll need all the same materials. Cotton pads, cotton balls, or even a paper towel will also work, and candles to melt for wax. The only additional things you'll need for this are matches and, optionally, thread. The tools needed are a double boiler or a bowl to melt wax in, a pair of pliers or tongs, wax paper, and scissors. Oh, and coffee. Never forget the coffee. Start by melting a few candles for wax. I picked up some votives this time, which are a little harder to melt than tea light candles but don't come with all the metal waste. While the wax is melting, place a match on a cotton pad and make sure the cotton won't cover the tip of the match. Begin rolling the match into the cotton, then add a second match, roll some more, add the third match, roll, then add the fourth match. Here, if you want to keep the bundle tighter and make a little less of a mess with the wax, you can wrap the bundle in thread. Then dip the bundle into the wax. Let it soak up the wax, then use the pliers to remove it from the wax and place it on the wax paper to cool. Repeat with several more bundles. You can make a ton of these in just half an hour. They'll take about an hour or so to fully cool and harden, and once they do, just scrape off the wax from one of the match tips and strike it to light. It will burn for approximately 8 minutes. Toss a few of these in your survival tin, in a bug out bag, or just keep a few in your pack when you go camping or backpacking. And just remember to also have a strike pad on hand. I glued one to the inside lid of the tin I store them in, or use the elusive Strike Anywhere matches. That's going to do it for Uber matches. If you enjoyed this mini mod, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to make it yourself, everything you need is linked down below. If you know anybody who you think would like this video as well, be sure to share it with them, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe to see more stuff like this in the future, and hit the bell button beside the subscribe button so you get notified when I upload new stuff. Also, be sure to follow us around the web. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at CasperTech. You can find the channel on Twitter and Instagram at ModOutdoor. And until next time, live outdoors a little.